Yeah, good day everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about two methods to use when you want to estimate a building as an electrician. So join me as I discuss in details. What is estimation? Estimation is the calculation of value, quantity, extent of material needed to do a particular job, a quantity of material needed for a job. So that is estimation. Therefore, to get accurate material or quantity of material needed for a particular job, you need to do the following. I will list now. There are two methods you need to follow up to estimate a building. So number one is visiting the site, visiting the location of the site, and number two is use of drawing or plan. Let me explain more about visiting the site. To get estimation in this method, you have to travel to the location, to the locality where the site is. Then you have to go around the building, observe the structure, and observe the features and specifications required in the building, in the said building. Then you record them, and by so doing, you can be able to know the quantity of material needed for the estimation. So I'm coming over to the number two method, which is use of drawing. In this method, you are not expected to come to the site. The drawing of the building will be sent to you via WhatsApp. You can request that from the site engineer. So request for the PDF drawing of the building. So once he or she sent it across to you, you can go on to study face by face the specifications in the drawing and the requirements and the features of the building. Then you take your record and prepare your estimation. You see, these two number two method, which is use of drawing, is very easy and simple because you won't travel to the location. You will stay in your comfort zone to do the estimate and send back the estimate to the engineer. But there are disadvantages and advantages between these two methods. So let's look into the number one, advantages of visiting the site. The advantages here is going to the site, you will know how much involved in transporting yourself and your tools and your workers to the location. You will know how much it will cost you. So that will help you to re-strategize and know the cost and know the amount you are going to charge for the job. You will look around the locality and know what is obtainable there, what you can buy for your upkeep, and things you can go outside the village or the community to get. So with that, your presence will make you to know all these things. Then you can be able to know how much to charge for the job. Now, coming to the disadvantage of number one, we are treating advantages and disadvantages of going to the site and use of drawing. Now you are going to suspend whatever you are doing to travel down to the location before you can prepare the estimate of the building or the contract. And traveling to the location for the first time, you are going to spend some money, and the money you are going to spend is on your head. Nobody is going to pay you back the money. So that's the disadvantage. Now coming over to the number two, use of drawing. What are advantages of use of drawing? This use of drawing, you can stay in the comfort of your zone and plot the estimate and record every quantities needed for the job. You can do it in the comfort of your zone and send it back to the engineer or anybody in charge via WhatsApp or any social media. Now coming over to the disadvantages of using drawing to plot your estimation. Number one is you will not be able to ascertain how much it will cost you to transport your workers and your tools to the location of the site. To know how much you are going to charge for the job. Without knowing all these things, you may charge below and the expenses is on your head. You have nobody to blame for that. But that's the disadvantages of using drawing for estimation. Thanks for watching. I'm Sonny Electrician. If you find this video helpful, please share it for others to see it as well.